Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm your host Starnum Lander, and it's time to continue. And we're back in Cosmo Canyon. It's been a little bit, but let's get to it. So how are you guys all doing out there? Well, I hope. Been doing alright. Just been taking care of some things, you know. But here we are back again. Headed to Cosmo Canyon.
Want some more? Going in. Let's finish this. Just for you. All done. Try this. Want some more? You're dead. Let's do this. Gotcha. Sloppy. Going in. This ends here.
I could do that again.
Shawnee? That you?
Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo jockey, or was, till she fell off her mount during a race. Since then, she's completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh! Tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Yeah, we dabble.
Wonderful! In that case, how would you like to use my training course? I had everything built brand new just for Shawnee, but now it's going to waste. Someone ought to put it to good use, don't you think? And who better than you young go-getters?
I don't know.
Ever run a ring course? It's simple. You strap yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like mine anywhere else.
Whoa! That sounds amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
But first, you'll need to catch yourselves a chocobo. One that isn't afraid of heights. A fine bird like Apony ought to do you, though. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease.
I got you in my face now, Tower.
That's it. Let's finish this. Gotcha. You're done. Enough.
That's the way to do it.
Aw, cute little Choco Choco.
Tells me we're in chocobo territory.
Look! That's gotta be Apony!
I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I was just worried he would see me if I came around to the other side.
Easy, girl. We got you.
So the Cosmo Canyon chocobos can fly. Or glide, rather.
Just hit me. You don't get sick on Chocoback.
Amazing, isn't it? It's like my chocobo and I share one mind, one body, one soul.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe my body just hates Shimmer cars, trains, and boats. They ought to find a way to make the ride smoother for their stuff. Put R&D to work.
Think they got other priorities.
That's true.
Try this. Let's finish this. You're dead.
There! Bring it!
Going in.
One step at a time.
Apony. You always seem to find me, no matter where I go.
Aha! Let me guess. You're Shawnee? You were talking with your mom earlier. She said you weren't using the training facility she built. Figured if you're not up for it, then we could give Apony her exercise.
No, don't.
We'll bring her back.
All right, it's settled. And Chocobo Whisperer Yuffie gets first dibs!
Just leave me alone. I'm sure I can't help you.
In Glide the Chocobo, your goal is to earn points by passing through as many rings as possible before your talons touch the ground. Use Apony's swift vertical mobility to reach high-scoring rings while keeping yourself aloft on the current generator's updrafts.
This is great! Woo-hoo!
So you want to hold forward the whole time, because if you don't, the chocobo will just drop out of the air. Which sometimes you want to do a quick drop, but generally you want to hold forward. And get as many of these goals as you can. Look down. And then you want to hit the generators so that you can go back up. Okay, I'm not holding forward now. I guess you just want to hold R2. I mean, you let off for just a sec to drop forward, drop down. Yeah, so hold R2 the entire time unless you want to drop down, like so.
You like that? You know, if I were racing at the Gold Saucer, I'd bet on me.
Don't let it go to your head. I could do what you just did in my sleep. Before you start talking big, you gotta at least finish the other regiments first.
Gonna move the goalpost, huh? Fine. I'll take whatever you throw at me.
Ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how did he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop. Shit. To hit them where it hurts. We'll leave the rest against the I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death.
Let's finish this. I'll end this.
Want some more?
Now.
You're done.
Come on! Let's keep it up.
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
Barrett's gonna become a planetologist.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back!
The sudden change in Red's voice. I love it.
Really is you. We were so worried. Welcome home.
Whoa.
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on. You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Aerith knew the whole time.
Gotta check something.
Nanaki's actually a kid.
This morning.
Still.
Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Alright, give me one sec.
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Get a talisman infused with the power.
Every day, I give thanks to...
I give thanks to the planet for this blessed day.
No visit to Cosmo Canyons.
Well, I've seen worse. Congrats. You're welcome to shop here.
So we got here the Barrage Blaster. I don't know. I guess I have that one. Yeah, no. The Golden Collar. Grab that up. Red Megaphone. A Road Warrior Bangle. And a Snail Shell Bracelet.
Better watch how you wield those things now.
Crazy to think these caves.
Barrage Blaster is actually weaker than the Vulcan Cannon, but we got Lifesaver off of it. Temporarily increases your HP and take damage intended for other party members. Oh, that part of the song goes so hard. Da-na-na-na. Gotta get that auto weapon ability linked up. Now we need to set their abilities.
Naturally. How does the planet even do that?
You must have taken eons to form.
Wanna... change my party. Trying to remember how to do that. Cannot currently change party. Oh, okay.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a Watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nanaki! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
Fellow Bugenhagen. I like Bugenhagen.
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Why would a robot need to sleep?
Our minds, our very souls. All these are gifts.
Feel the energy all around you. At our very core, we are connected to the planet.
Lift your gaze to the heavens. Watch as the
Maybe I've had one too many, but I get the planet now.
If you're looking for a drink, the torch is our biggest hit.
If you ask
A lot of folks downplay the planet's peril, but if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
Many of us, the tavern is a
If you're looking for
we are siblings all, born of one mother, with boundless love for each other.
Joe's just bored.
The River of Lights is one way we show our gratitude to the planet.
A seminar is in progress.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Disciples of her teachings gather here to share their experiences. Through these seminars, we learn from one another and together enrich our lives. Participation in the seminars requires a special invitation from a mentor. Without one, I'm afraid you cannot join. Perhaps you might instead consider taking part in the River of Lights ceremony. I suspect you'd enjoy it.
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
I ask you this, who among you
Professor Gas often visited the fair. I must say it is always an honor to receive such an eminent scholar of the Cetra.
Professor Gas used to come here? That's interesting.
within you all, the planet's thoughts expand.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet? The beauty of this place is unreal. Pictures can't do it justice. Wonders such as these have to be experienced in person. I want to believe I can capture this magic. I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her children, one and all. The planet is always in our life.
Gotta say, one of my favorite things about Final Fantasy is the vistas.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Oh, well, thanks for telling me. I don't know, guys. Would this freak you out being up high like this? Not me. I totally could dig it.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Okay, so by my calculations, that means Nanaki's age rate is only like 3.2 years or something like that, which would be less than a dog's, or rather, yeah, no, it'd be the other way around. But yeah, so he lives longer than that, I thought. But either way, that's still a few hundred years.
To you, friends. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Yeah, because at the rate that Bugenhagen's saying, he'd only live for like, actually, that's like what, 240 years? Maybe 300? Yeah, I don't know. I thought he lived for like 1,000 years or something. I don't know.
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet.
Then again, the thing about age rates is they're not consistent, right? Like even with dogs, it's not 7 years for every year their entire life. That rate changes over time. So, you know, some animals may mature really quickly and then take a long time to age after that.
The pull of gravity.
Hey, those devices are testing the pull of gravity. No, Boogan, they just fell down.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Oh, yeah? Now, this is one of my favorite parts, though. I actually like planetology, and unlike some things that sound like that, it's actually legit for this world. Like, Mugen's a good guy, you know. He's really just a naturalist, or old-fashioned way of saying a scientist or whatever. Their world's different than ours, you know, and he's just an old man who spent his life trying to understand it, and I respect that.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear.
I also like how he like floats around on his crystal ball.
Cross my heart.
It's pretty neat. And then the cutscene coming up here in a second is one of my favorites.
We've all been worried.
It's like they did the same thing in the first game with the planetarium, which I don't remember if that scene was quite so elaborate in the original game. It's really supposed to happen here. I think they kind of got ahead of themselves a little bit, but either way, the combination of the planetarium scenes, they're really cool.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Yeah, but why are they out there? I don't get it. I mean, besides to fly around on chocobos, I guess. Like, it makes sense for, yeah, see the propellers on top, blowing wind upwards? It makes sense for, like, an air balloon or something, but there's just air current generators on the ground.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The lights we observe here have to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say I'm all that interested in the future, but that's can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. 2, in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name. though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
I feel you, bro.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
A warm welcome to you, friends of Nanaki.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Right this way.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world, that which disrupts the natural order, the other which may attempt to claim and consume the planet. And so I bid you, her children, to join hands and come together, for united, we shall never succumb to fear's celestial calamity.
I like how the lighting changes throughout the throughout your stay here. I mean, there's a specific reason why, but it still is kind of neat.
Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her children.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
And offered up prayers of
Tell me, is it better just...
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree? We are as much a part of the planet as it is.
I ask you this: who among you has looked at the
A seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks, and I was a burden on the planet. But he was wrong. That extra energy I received from the planet, it was a blessing. And after imbuing it with my compassion and intellect, I'll give it right back. No way is that a waste. It's just the opposite.
Indeed.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you.
Very true.
On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Ah, the River of Lights. Once a year, we gather the souls that have drifted to our veil and return them to the planet whence they came. I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony.
We just happened to arrive on just the right day.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment. Can I help you?
I think meditation has really helped me attune to the voice of the planet. Everything she says seems so much clearer to me.
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward into
With boundless love for her children, she serves as both cradle and crucible.
that to keep
Loyalty to others? To focus on deepening our own lives.
We now embark on a tour.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides.
Blessings of the planet be upon your cooking with our one of
Only the best classic canyon medicines. See you again sometime.
Wow, I can already feel myself becoming one with the planet.
Hey, is fellow Boogaloo
Oh, hello. Heading out somewhere?
Yes, actually. Wanted to make an offering to the planet. Oh, hell yeah! My soul.
Don't miss out on this chance to carry a blessing of the planet with you. Buy one of these, and the souls of our ancestors will surely grant you good fortune.
And now, we reach
Our veil draws in people.
the River of Light.
Hey, is fellow Bugenhagen gonna come down today?
Okay, now this.
We're at the Cosmo Canyon, Cloud. A long-standing dream of mine has finally come true. Planetology rejects our Mako-consuming society, insisting that we have much to learn about this world. And now, we have the opportunity to share in their planetary knowledge.
Ooh, synergy materia is really good. I have to come
I
back
wish
to
you
that
all
later.
the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
No worries, bud.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
If they ever find their way back home.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Some carry a fire that rivals even this.
With Yuffie, it's like, whether or not we agree, I just think it's good to question
They call themselves.
why you believe things.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear. So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions,
commend you for
they
choosing
often
to
speak of how
participate in this
beautiful it
evening.
was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the
All of
river
us
of
here
light
are spreading
possesses
the air.
such
I promise
power.
you.
Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself
Pray
is
that the
quite a
planet
challenge
watches
in my
over
old
and keeps
age.
all of you from harm on your journey.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Alright, not quite ready to do that just yet.
Today's experience was surely the will of the planet. May you cherish it always.
I'm glad to know that Eric has friends like you to keep her company.
Don't let him get you down. You hear?
Well, we may actually have no choice.
You're fine just the way you are.
What a beautiful thing it is to travel the world. I only wish that I had been afforded the opportunity to do so sooner.
Just like that, okay?
This ends here. Damn it.
Good as dead.
Let's do this. Damn it. You're dead.
Things are all warmed up. Get him! That was close.
Here it comes. Come Going in. That'll do. It's on now. Let's finish this. Here I come. Not bad.
You like this?
Gotcha. That's it.
Grenade!
You're dead. It's over. You're done. This ends here. Let's finish this. You ready? You're dead. It's on now.
I'll take care of him. It's your turn. All set. There.
My turn.
Go on. Gonna feel this
No
one.
more playing this.
And catch.
Gotcha.
Bingo. Come on. Go on.
You're mine. You had your chance. That's that. It's on now. No time to celebrate. Try this.
Gotta stick it out till the end. There! It's fine. I'm okay. Bingo! Gotta heal first. Get him! Bring it! You're up. Here it comes! This one's for you!
That's it.
One more shot!
Now. Was never in doubt.
That was close.
That it? Here I come. You had your chance. Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. I got this.
Watch
Give
this.
it your all.
Feeling good.
Go on.
This ends here. That it? Deal with that.
So, can you take over for me?
Let's try that again.
Good luck.
Let's do this. Let's finish this. I'll end this.
With those death wheels, they move around so much, you kind of just gotta bide your time and block and stuff and wait for your chance to hit them, just like with the jellyfish things.
I'm coming. It's your turn. Let me handle it. Yoo-hoo! It's on you.
I got this. Take the lead.
You okay? Tag. I got it. That sucked. Up you go. Come on. Good luck.
Hang back.
Watch yourself. Here goes. It's your turn. All set. Ha! Bingo! Ha! Gotcha! There! Let's go! Down! Ha! Get him! Bingo! Gotcha! Enough! Gotcha! There! Come on! Hang in there! So it's my turn? One more shot! Get him! Strike hard and fast! Ha! Ha! Big down for kick! I can have two. Finish him off! Let's finish! Okay, up and at him! You're up!
Taking over.
I'll take care of him. Why don't you lead the way? Pour it on! There! That's it! To the limit and beyond! So it's my turn? Kinda hurt. Let me handle this. There's no escape. Yeah. 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 You're up. I'll show you what I can. Tagging out. All set. Bring it. Let's down. Eric, okay. Don't give up now, you guys. Yoo-hoo. See ya. Good. Go on. Come on. That was close. Gotcha. There. It's on you. Here goes. So it's my turn? You've got this. Gotcha. Bring it. Heads up. Come on. Hey, there. Go. Get him. That's it.
I should probably heal up first.
You're still doing okay. That was close. Come on. Ha. Hey. No more games. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Bingo. Huh? Yeah. That was close. Yeah. Heads up. Yeah. Gotcha. Good luck. I'll jump. Let me handle it. Down. There. Yeah. To the limit and beyond. Keep it up. No more games. It's over.
Yeah, that's one of my least favorite challenges or trials in the simulator, because it's specifically designed to have those enemies in it that are incredibly annoying. The fish, you can't hardly ever hit him because he's flopping around under the ground, as you just saw. And the damn sandworms are annoying because they will swallow your people if you're not careful.
You made short work of that simulation. Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
Eventually the day will come when we too are counted among that light.
Do you have any notion as to why the planet would choose to set such a trial before us?
I believe
One day, we shall be reunited with those who have returned to the planet.
It was quite the turnout tonight. I'm sure the departed would be pleased.
Indeed. As the planet ordains, so it shall be. This truth is absolute.
What we have been given, we must one day return. So it has always been, and so it shall ever be.
for those who dwell upon the planet, there is no greater elation than to return to the Great Flow.
Alright, I was waiting for everybody to stop talking. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please go ahead and cast fire on the like button. And come on back next time to see the trial of Nanaki and see how that goes. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Until then, take care.
I think I need time to process how I feel about it all.
I've never seen anything so beautiful in my whole life.